Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealing 33 Plays XCOM Enemy Within. I'm Stealing 33 and hello everybody, how's it going? So last time we ended up getting into a council mission and we discovered that we're going to be going to a place to do some things. It's a alien landing. That's the thing I was thinking of. But as you can see, I've made a couple things. So first of all, I have been resurrected. Larson has taken up the noble stealing name, and she has dubbed Revengeance as her tagline in honor of the original assault, Stealing 33. She dons all black in order to be a badass, and it's super working for her, and I love it a lot. Not only that, Sealy Phil's back in the brigade. We got lots of grenades and stuff like that. Ellen Ripley's just hurt, which is where she is. And we got Moshodi, the Wolverine. As you can tell, I've got the last squad size upgrade, which is super dope, and I'm really excited about that. Everybody's as upgraded as they can be. We've got 2 plasma weapons on this mission, which is fan-frickin-tastic. Super happy about that. And I think we're good to go. So this is a landing mission, which means that there is going to be heavy resistance. I can probably expect to bump into a mechtoid, probably a cyberdisc, probably a muton pod. This is obviously going to be a clusterfuck, like it always is. I believe I brought an orc thrower. I think the rookie's got it. Not the rookie. She's not a rookie. She's a captain. But the not major has it. The one without a helmet. This one. Moshodi. She does not. She has fucking... she has a med kit. That's right. I remember now. Totally fine. Oh, I got shit. I built Tom a minigun. Oh well. Not a big deal. Worst things that could happen. Like he could have died. Cyberdisc immediately. But it's fine. This should be hopefully by the books. I'm not foreseeing there to be too many problems here. We'll just move out in a big bar like we normally do. Bravo 3 has also received a ghost grenade. They're the grenades that turn people invisible. I figure that in an emergency situation, that will be good to cover our asses. And if we're going to scout, it might be nice to drop it and then run somebody into the ghost grenade zone a little bit and then see what's up. What the hell is that? I don't know what that noise was. It sounded like metal. Like metal stomping and like robot servos. There's the spaceship. It's over there. I'm nervous to move up any more than this with Lakova. Because I can't see. So we're gonna play cool this mission. Last mission, I know what I did wrong last mission. Obviously it was 90%. I kept walking out into unknown territory without having figured out the current situation. I kept walking out and finding myself in a new situation, which wasn't good. That and then like getting kind of lazy and using half cover all the time is a problem. Like, you can get away with it a little bit on normal. Like, there are situations where having half cover is fine. It's serviceable. Unfortunately, last mission was not one of those situations, obviously. Move up a little bit more with Tom here. See what we can see. This is one of those big installations. I was not aware that this was a big installation. I'm glad I brought the A-team with me because these installations are scary. So they're normally really, really long and have lots of shit in them. Muton packs, you can start bumping into ethereals, and a lot of like the endgame enemies start popping up in here. I'm not pleased that this is what we are facing. But on the bright side, we brought the best team possible to handle this kind of situation. If you're wondering why I'm dashing everybody up, it's because I want everybody to be in the same area and doing blue moves. I know where there's nothing bad in the zone that I'm in right now, and I want everybody nearby so that next turn when we move up a little bit, we don't have to be alone. Never be alone. Grab this. then we'll come out to here. Alright, we found a Berserker pack. Oh, that's scary. So Berserkers are a melee enemy. They do a shit ton of damage in melee range. We also found a couple like regular ass mutons with them. Berserkers are scary. They do a lot of damage. They have the ability to intimidate, but you can sort of bully them around a little bit if you're smart and use your abilities properly. You can do stuff like this, where you sort of bait them into range of your other troops using snipers, using assaults. And so what the plan here is that I'm going to bait this guy here, where I will hopefully be able to, I can move a little bit more forward, get a new shot, pop, pop. Cool, and then that's a free action for me, which means I can relocate to here, so that when the mutants come forward to deal with our robot, they will be fuckled. That's a technical term. Fuckled. But we're good for now. We're gonna run and gun. Because I want to move to here to see if maybe I can get a little bit of damage down on those mutants over there. If not, I will overwatch. The mutants will hopefully move forward towards Tom, and not just take pot shots at him like this. That sucks. We can heal up to... We can heal a lot of damage. We have the capability, we have the technology, which is good. And I mean that literally. We actually do have the technology to heal Tom for X amount of damage. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to back him up. Back him up to, like, here. This should move him far enough away where they'll have to move forward in order to attack, which should give us the opportunity to do some tricksy doodles here. I want to be in a position where I can stun one of them, but I'm not willing to compromise the mission here to make it happen. Okay, repair 2 health. Super good. I can hear more stuff. I just don't know what it is. That sounds like metal. I hope that's not a sectopod. If that's a sectopod, we're in big trouble. So sectopods are... So there's 2 kinds of walker units in Xcom. There are sectopods, which are big, robotic... they kind of look like... how do I put... They kind of look like... crap. They kind of look like Tom, actually. If he was bigger and fully armored and didn't have human... If he didn't look human, if he was just a box with legs, he kind of looks like... They kind of look like Metal Gear Rex from the very first Metal Gear game. Metal Gear Solid, rather, not Metal Gear... Like Metal Gear from the SNES. That would be crazy. So, like... Wow, really? That's not a flank? It's terrible. It's terrible. Take the pot shot here. Get wrecked. Right, and then I will run and gun myself to here. They're big. They're big and scary, and they have plasma weaponry, and I just realized I did the thing I did last mission that got me super fucked, which is I ran into a place where I should not have ran at all, which was stupid, and I'm doing it again. Except now, like, it's even worse, because, like, I don't have good means of dealing. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, run up here, throw a grenade at this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to grenade this guy. I got greedy for the stun. I'm willing to admit it. But we're in trouble now. Like, Tom's out in the open. I'm in a place where I'm definitely gonna get flanked by this fucking mechtoid, like, right now. It's dangerous. It's really, really dangerous. Luckily, we're packing some plasma weaponry, which does do crazy good damage. And Tom can take a beating, which is good. I just wish he didn't have to. It's fine. Let's try to take out the one in the back. Because that one's doing the shield. So, dead. Alright, cool. You don't actually have a shot, do you? Alright. If I'm not mistaken, this Mechtoid isn't on Overwatch, so we're going to move in. I know what you're thinking. Ah, that's crazy. Don't do that. I get 2 free shots here? 2 100% free shots. Which is really good, especially with a Mechtoid. This should mean he's dead. We will make him dead, one way or another. I can always use Tom's grenade if I need to. But hopefully we don't have to do that, which we didn't. Thumbs up on that. So far, so good. Mechtoid's down. Mechtoid is down. What we're going to do... I know this seems weird. We're going to Overwatch here. I want to stun the sectoid. I know that's kind of like, why are you doing this? Like, this is really dangerous, and you could just be killing it and making your life easier. I have to do this at some point. It's part of the game. I have to capture a live alien. I might as well capture the easiest of the live aliens for me to capture. He shouldn't move, because I have an Overwatch, so he shouldn't move at all. Alright, that's fine. Yo ass. With your broke ass. Alright. Almost out of ammo. Alright, the sniper's out of ammo. I know she's out in the open, but I don't think there's any enemies nearby. It should be fine. I think I've said that like 3 times in the last like 6 episodes, and it's never been fine. Making poor decisions here. Like really poor decisions. I really just, I need to slow down. I need to calm down. All around everything needs to, I just need to be calm. For a multitude of reasons, paramount of which is that I'm getting my fucking units killed here. We already lost 1 major. I don't want to lose anyone else. At least not that high up. I know death is part of the game. Like, I'm going to lose units. That's part of the game. But, you know, that doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. I can try to avoid it and minimize the number of casualties I have over the course of the game here. What we're going to do is run up here. I'm going to stun this guy. 70% chance to stun him. It worked. He's stunned. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. We'll move here. So if I'm not mistaken, I heard mutant stacks. I can hear them. They're like they kind of sound like monkeys. Those are going to be scary. In particular, can I not reload this? Oh, okay, I was on my pistol. That explains it. We'll reload. Oh, hi. Fucking Mechtoid stack. How you doing, buddy? Luckily, we're in a good position to actually deal with this. So we're going to focus fire on the Mechtoid first, obviously. The Mechtoid is the threat here. The Sectoid's sort of a nuisance. That can become a threat really quickly. Yeah, we'll do this, because I can't move. Yeah, there you go. Totally fine. You know what actually might have been a fun idea is to try to have stun that guy. But that would have been that would have been crazy. I'll be the first to admit that would have been super high risk. I've never actually done that. I wonder what you get for doing that. I'll have to look that up later. Because I was just thinking about that. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody doing that. I'm more valuable than Moshodi. As much as, you know, that's kind of shitty to say. Fuck her. Oh, hi, guys. How's it going? This is bad. Don't Overwatch. Just get into cover so I can blow you guys up real easily with rockets and shit. Okay, so what do we do here? We got rockets. So let's use them. Rockets away. Good. Alright, they took out all the cover as well. These two mutons are the big threats because they're flanking a whole bunch of my dudes. Other than the obvious... wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is crazy. You go first. Alright. This is a little bit of madness, but we've captured... We basically just captured a muton. What can I do here? Mini lint roller. What are you looking at? You got no shot. You take that guy out. 100% chance, murder him. And then we'll figure out what to do about this last muton. He needs to die this turn. No buts. So we will move up, right up in his grill. Intimidate will activate, which is shite. Not happy about that. That's alright. We'll move to here. I want to move closer so we have the lowest possible chance of missing. 71 is really good. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Totally fixed. Everything's fine. This puts us in a position, actually. We're doing real good. We've got 2 captured aliens. One's a muton. One's a sectoid. Or a sectoid? Sectoid. That's the word I'm looking for. The sectoid gives us a plasma pistol, which we can give to a covert operative. That's kind of awesome. And I believe the muton gives us a plasma rifle, if I'm not mistaken. Which, if we get enough of them, we can actually launder into money. Like, I can give them to people, and I don't have to worry about money ever again, forever. Okay, and we will move forward slowly here. Moving to designated position. Alright. So far, so bad. I'm not gonna lie, this is not going well. Lot of pain got put down on my characters. I think I got wet work between episodes. I don't remember if I got wet work or not. Which is the one that makes it so that you recover from your characters recover from injury a lot faster than they used to. Which is really good. Do you have Lone Wolf? Excuse me, I need to check if she has Lone Wolf. Executioner, low profile. No, okay, she does not. Lone Wolf is an ability that I think is in vanilla XCOM that allows you to you get like bonus damage if you're not within X number of spaces of an ally, which is, you know, very helpful for snipers, because snipers can be very far away from their allies before they do stuff. We're gonna breach this door, but we're gonna be smart about it. We're gonna be patient, basically. That's what I mean by smart. We got lucky twice. The Mechtoid pod and the Muton pod both coming out the second we happened to be in a good position. That was luck. There is no way around that other than it was luck. I would not, under any normal circumstances, have expected that. And we got lucky twice in a row. Even I'm like, we should have been punished. I feel like we should have been punished. But that's alright. No sense dwelling on it. I think the last pod we have is the command pod, which will either be... I think it's an outsider still. I think until we get the hyperwave relay up, it's still an outsider. And then after we put the hyperwave relay up, then it starts being red sectoids. And then once we attack a temple ship, I think that it starts being ethereals. Don't quote me on that. My knowledge of the endgame in XCOM is weak, which, you know, is my fault, I guess. But I do know that I need to get a shiv. I need to get a hover alloy shiv at some point, because ethereals are super deadly. And the reason they're super deadly is because they have the ability to mind control units. They can, and that's shit, because it's one of those things that, like, oh, you don't think that's going to be a big deal until it's a big deal. Basically, they basically, like, force you to have to make a decision between having a unit hurt, like, having your units get hurt, or having to kill one of your own units. It's basically a catch-22. It's the worst kind of catch-22, too, because it's one that you'd hope would be avoidable, but it isn't. Reason Sniper's back here is because I want to have a firing line on the door. We're going to have Tom go inside. Put us in here. Double outsider. He ran outside. You fool. We will go ahead and blow this guy to hell. Goodbye. And then you kill that guy. Alright. You kill that guy. Alright. You kill that guy. Alright, cool. Easy peasy. They got 2 captured aliens, which is great. Super excited about this. One of them being a mutant is fantastic. That gives us a plasma rifle for free. Didn't have to build it. I think we get plasma research credits too for doing that, which is great. Got a plasma pistol. Obviously super dope.
Bringing an alien back alive provides us with a much better understanding of their physiology. Impressive work indeed. Preparations in the containment facility are well underway.
Not only that, we got an alien grenade, which is better than our conventional grenade. We have a mutant captive. We have a sectoid. We got lots of alloy, lots of fragments, lots of meld. All in all, super good mission, actually. So we will go ahead and, going forward, we got plasma cannons for our aircraft, which is super good. We will be interrogating the mutant, because fuck the mutants. I also don't know what you get for interrogating a mutant. I know we get, obviously we get story progression.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Which I will let play out, because I don't think we've ever gotten this far in
Before the
the series.
creature expired, I was able to extract some new information from it.
You're saying that thing spoke to you?
Not precisely, but when you have access to a creature's brain, certain patterns can be discerned, recent images and thoughts.
And what exactly was our late friend thinking about?
This particular image appeared in the creature's thought patterns several times throughout the procedure.
We've already met that thing, Doctor. This is hardly the kind of breakthrough we were...
And there was a neural link in the creature's mind between this image and this one.
That's the thing that pulled a disappearing act when we shot down our first UFO. And let me guess, you want to poke around in its head too.
It is the next piece of the puzzle. And this time, instead of shooting it, I suggest we try to capture it alive.
I already did that. Alright, so what do we get? We got plasma weaponry research credit, so that makes it easier for us to get plasma weapons. I think you get like it takes like significantly less time, and you get like to cost less fragments and shit to do. We're gonna interrogate the sectoid, obviously. Scan for a date. Got abductions.
Commander,
Fantastic.
picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Looks like next time we'll be going to France. So yeah, with that, thank y'all for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. Wait, did it work? Beam weapon research credit. That's kind of worthless. I mean, I do want to do that. We will do the Berserker autopsy first before we do that. So researching the outsider crystal gives us access to the hyperwave relay, and I don't want to build that right now because it's very expensive. Well, it's very expensive, and it progresses us further into the game and makes harder enemies spawn. It's kind of a recipe for disaster if you're not prepared, and I don't feel like we're prepared, so I'm not going to do it. So yeah. But with that, I think with that, thank y'all for watching. if you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. It helps the channel grow, it helps me out a great deal, and of course, with that, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!